Hey everybody, Sean here, and welcome to Revealing Truth. Most of us know that for the past few years, Francis Chan has joined the NAR crowd and now supports some of the most infamous deceivers in that movement. You can check out his playlist here on Revealing Truth and watch 11 other videos that explain the unbiblical road he's now going down. But in today's video titled, Francis Chan Compares Betraying Mike Bickle to Betraying Jesus, we'll hear him imply that Peter denied Jesus to be popular.
The moment I decide I love Mike Bickle, he is my brother in Christ, you know what happens at that moment? Everyone who hates Mike Bickle sees me affirming him, and they turn their rage towards me.
And that's because Mike Bickle is a false teacher that teaches you can learn to prophesy and that it's okay to be wrong most of the time, not to mention the recent allegations made against him. So yes, if you are going to support false teachers, people are going to call you out on it. Birds of a feather, Mr. Chan.
So I understand the cost of friendship in this generation, but I'm going to do it anyways. That's what this is about.
And this is one of the many problems we have today. People meet these false teachers, false apostles, and phony demon slayers. And because they come across as such nice people, their lies and biblical errors get ignored.
So why would I do this? And I say this to some of you Gen Zers who are obsessed with popularity. If you do that, you will betray your friends. Because your generation is all about becoming famous and getting followers, whether on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And so there's because it happened to Peter.
It happened to Peter? Peter had to betray Jesus because he wanted to be popular? I don't think so.
It happened to Peter. It happened to Peter. Wait, aren't you one? No. Why? Because he didn't want the enemies of Jesus to suddenly look at him. And so he betrayed him at that time. It broke his heart that he was a betrayer at that moment. That's why Jesus had to come after the resurrection and pay special attention to Peter, I believe. Because he betrayed him. 3 times denied him. Why? Because he didn't want Jesus' enemies to suddenly be his enemies. There's a cost. And so if you're out to become popular, you're going to have to betray people. And that's what's going to happen in the end times. And there's that type of culture.
Peter denied Jesus because of weakness and fear, but it had nothing to do with being popular. It seems the further people get involved with the new Apostolic Reformation, the worse their teachings get. There's many reasons to avoid Francis Chan, but perhaps the biggest one is because he considers Catholics to be brothers and sisters in Christ. And that's a huge part of the Pope's ecumenical movement and uniting all religions as serving the same God. And we've got videos showing this clearly. As Ephesians 5:11 says, we should take no part in the unfruitful works of darkness, but instead should expose them. But that's not what Francis Chan is doing. Anyhow, we're going to leave it here for today, but feel free to leave your comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.